spring, and spring has sprung into our garage, and so we're pumping. We are pumping.
Spring, signs of it are popping up everywhere. Yeah, I guess if you can tell by all the snow and everything. But all this snow is melting and going into our garage.
But there's grass.
There is grass.
And I actually think I saw part of the garden.
I never thought I'd like the color brown.
Well, brown will become green very soon.
Very soon.
While this is all fun, and it is fun, there was an actual serious reason why we came out here to this part of the field. This part of the field, if you had to guess, Mama, where we're gonna keep the beef cows, because this is what we were doing. We're kind of just checking the fences and see what we need to do. Would you say this part is maybe 5-6 acres, maybe more? What would you think?
Maybe.
Gotta be at least 5 or 6.
I don't know.
But the goal is to check all these fences, get all the stuff we need, and knock down the weeds and stuff to get ready, because we're gonna pull these beef cows out here, and that way they're gonna have just an abundance. When the grass starts getting green, we want to feed them. They'll be happy.
It's so amazing just to see new life coming back, and the creeks are flowing and the grass is starting to grow. It truly shows me how much God loves us and how beautiful His creation is.
Absolutely. And you're a beautiful creation too, baby.
You're a good kitty.
And then it's gonna go and attack you.
Yes, you're a good boy.
Okay, your opinion time. I've got a question, and you probably have good answers because you guys always come up with some solid ideas when we ask you for stuff. This beautiful silo pad seems to me to be an incredibly wasted asset. Mm-hmm. I want to know what you think we could do with this. I've got all kinds of ideas, maybe like a, well, I'll let you give your idea, but I always thought it'd be cool for a recording studio.
No.
Build a recording studio out here.
No, I think it would be a great, like,
Those things, you know, with
like
the stuff.
Like a fire pit and a patio set.
Like a gazebo?
Like a gazebo or something like that. I think that would be fantastic.
Put a fire pit in the middle, chairs and stuff.
Yeah. A little grill so we can grill out.
Making the brats. Mm-hmm. I like that.
Yeah.
I still like the recording studio idea, though.
Well.
Maybe a dome. Oh, what about a greenhouse?
Well, yeah, that would be the most effective or the most practical.
I don't know. Recording studio. What do you guys think? Put your comments down below. And check out our wonderful chicken yard. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit of a challenge, and not because of what you see. The snow's melting like crazy. That's not the big problem that we just found. Let's show you the big problem we just found. This is the problem back here. Mama found it, so I guess it's her fault.
Nuh-uh.
No. That's part of that's like half of the chicken coop yard thing, inside thing. Mm-hmm. And the snow just took it down. It is crushed and crumbled.
Yeah, the beams were pretty rotted out, and then the snow
didn't help.
No.
So that's gonna be really problematic for us because we like to keep our layers, gotta keep them incorporated with the facilities, just so it's easy for her to feed them and stuff. You know, but then the meat birds, we're gonna probably either do the chicken tractors like we said, or we might have another idea, but I think chicken tractors are gonna win. This is not a $5 bill. This is a $20 bill. The reason why this is a $20 bill and not a $5 bill is because I didn't have a $20 bill, and we need a $20 bill for the sake of this story, this illustration that I'm getting. So this is a 20. The whole $20 not having thing, that's a story for another time. So Here's a story that I've heard, well, many different speakers have done it, but I think it has really important relevance to pretty much all of us. And who wrote this story, who came up with the idea, I have no idea. This was one of those ones that's been passed around for a long time, but I did have the opportunity and blessing of working with Zig Ziglar for a few years. And he always jokingly said, the definition of originality is the ability to forget where you saw it or heard it. So, here we go. This is a $20 bill, and there was a gathering of people. Think of it like a motivational kind of zone where you're gonna get all hyped up, and the speaker pulls out of his billfold a $20 bill, and he says, who would like this $20 bill? And of course, all the hands go up, right? Everybody's like, yeah, I want that 20, I want that 20. He goes, well, you know what? What if I do this to it? Who wants that $20 bill? And everybody says, I want it, I want it, I want it. And then he took that $20 bill and he threw it on the ground. He said, who wants that $20 bill? Of course, the hand stayed up. Then he stepped on it and rubbed on it and picked it up, and it was dirty and crumbled. And he said, who still wants that $20 bill? And everybody's hand still stayed up. And the point he was trying to make is that there's a parallel here, that even though this $20 bill has been through a lot, it still has value. And our lives, even though we may have been crumbled up, thrown down, rubbed into the ground, been through the ringer, you still have value. And I want you to hear that again. You still have value no matter what you've been through, no matter what you think that may have been too much to keep you away from God. I'm telling you that you're special. I'm telling you that God loves you. I'm telling you that no matter what the world tells you, you still are the apple of his eye. You're the apple of his eye. And that's an amazing thing. He loves you and wants you to come around more, call more often. You know the whole bit. So I hope that is an encouragement to you. It is an encouragement to me. And with that, I'm going to end the video. If you don't mind, if you like the video, please don't forget to share it or, subscribe if you think that's cool. I'm Brad with the Big Family Homestead, and you guys have an amazing and blessed day.